As you can probably tell, we are in the midst of experimenting to upgrade our sound system here at Temple Emanu-El, both here in the ballroom and in the sanctuary. Thank God, after almost 25 years in this building, it's time for us to update a handful of things. And as we were getting ready for this high holidays, we hired this fantastic firm who's here in the back called Redgate. They do a lot of synagogues in the New York area. And they said to me, Rabbi, we're going to give you the same kind of microphone that Madonna and Britney Spears wear. Because they walk around and entertain so many people and they have their hands free and you like to talk with your hands. They don't know that when they do a concert, they're like running all over the place. I'm winded, just taking the Torah back from the Ark. But we're fidgeting with this thing and we're working with it. And my fear in having this is that I'm going to go to the bathroom or I'm going to run into some of you and we're going to start gossiping and kibitzing, and everyone in the shul is going to hear what we have to say. And it got me thinking, what if all of us had a hot mic? What if our entire lives we were walking around with a mic that was on, where it was being recorded, and everyone could hear what we're saying, and it could be broadcast? Could you imagine how it might change what we say and what we do? The last paragraph of the Amidah that said 3 times a day, every single day without exception, was voted in by committee of the rabbis of old in the Talmud. And the one that they chose back in the 3rd century begins Elohai Netzor L'Shoni Meras Fatav Naber Mirma, which means, God, help guard my tongue from speaking evil, and help me to not say bad things, but only good things. Meaning, as far back as the 2nd century and beyond, gossip was a problem. And so many of the transgressions that we're going to beat our chests over are about saying things in the proverbial hot mic of life. Hot mics are not limited to these little gadgets on our ears. They could be an accidental reply all on an email. They could be a forward that was supposed to be a reply, or a reply that was supposed to be a forward. They could be saying something to somebody when you think no one else is listening. It could be saying something to a group of supporters or donors when you're running for office, but there's someone recording your words, and it's played back on the networks later. As we offer this Amidah, and we start this process for the next day of looking inward, let us imagine not only at this moment, but at all moments, that we have attached to our ears hot mics, that they can catch what we're saying and what we're doing. And maybe it will take the words that are in our Amidah and make them have application to our lives, so that some of those transgressions of speech fall down precipitously in this coming year, and we end up beating our chests next year over other transgressions that we'll figure out the solutions to.